Honest, I got kicked out of a gig on Sunday. I did about 3 or 4 minutes of my material and got thrown out the door. Suppose that's what I get for trying to spice up his funeral, but... my girlfriend left us recently.
Lies.
Yeah, she left us. She just came back one morning, she just packed all her shit up and left. Fucking gypsies for you, innit, though? She did leave us one thing though, but the doctor said it'll clear up. I was recently in Amsterdam. Amsterdam's an amazing place. You basically get the ferry out there, you get fucking wanking on the ferry, you get to Amsterdam and they go, yeah, have some mushrooms. And the whole situation becomes much more fun. And I walked past the red light district. Now, red light district in the daytime and the night time is it's a bit different. I mean, on the night time you get these glamorous women going, oh, stuck at me, oh yeah. In the daytime it's the equivalent of your mum. And because there's not many people around trying to shag prostitutes, basically they kind of just do what they want until you walk past. And it's, they're kind of like sitting there doing this, like, oh yes, 3 and 4, yes, that would work. And then just in the corner of their eye they'll spot you, and from naught, on 3-4 seconds they will go from normal woman to slut, like, oh yes, so they go, oh yeah, you boy, you want me, oh yeah, oh you boy, you want, can't believe Capello got sacked. I was really going for that guy, I really was. Speaking of porn, it's always a good thing to talk about, I think, because everyone watches it, even though you deny it. My mate recently bought a DVD. He paid £10 for this DVD, plus postage and packaging, and what it was a point of view kind of video. Basically, this was a role-playing thing where the girl would pretend to be the mum, and she'd catch you watching her in the shower, and then she'd go, oh son, you're looking very big, and she'd proceed to knock one off the wrist. Now when I found out that, was utterly disgusted that he'd paid £10 for that DVD when I was retailing my mum for a £5. Fucking wanker. Sorry, this is all new material, by the way. Old people, what a bunch of cunts. They really are, though, to be honest. During the recession, things like that, I tried to make my effort to save money through the recession, so I decided to shit at work. Save money on toilet roll. And working in a care home, it was convenient if I left skiddies. Who the fuck did that, boss? I had the trots for fucking days, the dirty bastard. Where's Bill? He's dead, shut up. 3 reasons when you know you're poor, you go to a wedding. There's a nice buffet at the wedding. You know when you're poor, because you'll hang around till the end to see what you can take home. You're walking to Iceland, buy one get one free. You'll not think, oh, I can save myself 84 pence. You'll think, yes, I can live another day. 3, you do stand-up comedy. It's quite embarrassing. Oh yes, oh yeah, oh I had this one. Buses. I know I'm in a bit of trouble about this again, but buses. You ever seen the signs on the buses when it comes to old people? This seat is for elderly and disabled people only. You should remove that sign and replace it with one that says, this seat smells of piss. You ever been on a bus and you had to walk through the cloud of pissy old people before you get in the middle of the carriage where you're normally allowed to sit, because you're not allowed to go at the back because you're not cool enough? You know, it's a bit ridiculous. Old people, I think there should be a new legislation brought in, because when old people reach a certain age, they resort to being kids again, I think. And if a kid's naughty, what do? Clip. So, old people resort back to being kids. Clip. I like the number 3 for some reason tonight, so I'm going to give you 3 reasons why you should do that. If I get lost, it's probably only going to be 2. First reason why you should be allowed to clip old people. They constantly say born things. I work obviously in a care home, I'm always pissed. So I run for the bus a lot because I'm normally late. So I was running for the bus like fuck, and I used to be bald but really fat, stupid hair. And I got there, and the bus went, and this old person went, did you miss your bus? Fucking audible. When you're in a queue, there's 2 reasons, obviously, the 2 and 3 are both queue related. Number 1 in the queue is when you get your counter, and obviously you're a bloke, you don't just have loose money on you, you just pay on your card. So you get your card out and you put it in the reader, and all you have behind you is the oldest tutting monster in the world. It's using his credit card. Biff! Fuck you, you old bastard, just because I can use a card and you can't see numbers. Number 3, Right, again, Q related. When I'm standing in Sainsbury's waiting to buy some fags because I'm a dirty smoker and I've got nothing else to live for. And an old person will just go, "Ooh, I've only got a few things," and push in front. I've got fucking nothing. Biff! You know, what a bunch of old fucks, I hate them. You do though, don't you? Don't deny you don't hate old people. You know, you go into a shop and you just think, oxygen thief. I was recently going out with a girl, she had a face like a dropped quiche. Her vagina looked like a stab wound in a gorilla's back. But she's been mum, so I love her. Speaking of that kind of thing, does anyone know why iPods were invented? Anyone? Can anyone have that awkward moment that when they were a kid and they had to listen to their mum and dad have sex? Sex! Sex. Yeah, my mum. Right? iPods were invented so you didn't have to listen to your mum and dad have sex. When I was a kid, all I had was a shitty CD player bought from Argos, you know, the $6.99 one, advertised as the value one. And you get it, and it's fucking wank. And I got it, and it jumped a lot, and it was shit. And the only CD I had was The Cause, Greatest Hits, which I still remember it's a great album, by the way. And the only song I liked on it was Breathless, and it was great. So my mum and dad used to go to the social club on a Saturday night, they should come back, you know, "You're looking lovely there, love. Get up here, come here." You can't really look at me. Oh, see what I did there? Because she was there? No. Delete that bit. Yeah, so they used to come back and used to dust the cobwebs off. The babysitter, my brother, didn't really give a fuck, he just sat downstairs wanking. And I was upstairs, and you used to do this really cool thing when you were a kid, didn't you? You used to pretend to be asleep. Did anyone do that? And there was tactics to how to pretend to be asleep. Like you'd lie in the bed, and you'd always put the quilt over your mouth, so she couldn't see that below the quilt you were going. That kind of thing, and you always face towards the wall and try to regulate your breathing, but when you try to regulate your breathing, you're just sitting there going with a face like this. Looking like some kind of epileptic dog. Yeah, so my mum and dad came back one night and they started having sex, so I, under the fucking duvet, got my iPod out. Not my iPod, by the way, that's later on. Got my CD player out, put it in. And what I kind of heard was something along like the lines of this. It was kind of like, "Go